Hello everyone and welcome to our Monday night cook along, and also a big welcome to our YouTubers. So we will be putting this up on YouTube as well. So if you are on YouTube and seeing this, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. We put the Monday night cook alongs on, and we also put our regular YouTube videos for recipes. So now we've got everybody coming in. Hi to a new person. Is it Kalia Wilson? Hello, and hi Natalie. And we've got Michelle. Hello, lovely to see you. And I've missed a few people coming in. Wonderful. Okay, everyone's coming in now. Carol and Jake are here. Yeah, Leslie, wonderful.
Natalie Stewart.
And Donna. Hello, Donna. You and Paul are here. Natalie, lovely. Maria, wonderful to see you. Oh, fabulous. We've got everybody coming in. Scott, hello, Scott. Scott's batching it, and he's also made sure that I'm saving him some of this, so I better make sure I do. Hi Janet, hi Nolene, how are you? I've missed somebody else coming in. Hi Kerry, wow, we've got a big one tonight. Debbie, lovely to see you. And Sue, good to see you. Donna and Paul, are you cooking tonight? Hi Raylene, wonderful to see you on. Wow, very, very good. Yep, Paul's there, fabulous. Okay, so we are cooking honey mustard chicken. So this is a really quick and easy one. Hi Kim, good to see you. So the recipe for this is on my website. So it's a free recipe and it's nice and easy, great weekday one to cook because it is just so simple. So the first step is to pop your baby spinach in a thermo server, and then we pop that away. Then I have 30 grams, I think it is. Where are we? 20 grams of mayonnaise. Hubby's laughing at me already. And 20 grams of mayonnaise and a tablespoon of flour. Oh, Marie's got it all ready to cook already. Wow. Maria, yes. Hi, Diane. Who else is cooking? So we've got Maria cooking. I'm sure Paul and Donna are cooking. They're always organised of a Monday night. So we've got the flour and the mayonnaise that we're just popping together, stirring that through. Who else is cooking tonight? Who's made this dish? I know we've made this one before. Oh, Cheryl says she's cooking. Cheryl, I think it was it Cheryl Mason? I just got a quick look. Oh, Raylene says it's one of her favourites.
Oh, that's good. I'm still catching up on all the comments. Oh my God. Natalie Stewart's cooking.
Oh, lovely.
Cheryl is cooking.
Fabulous.
Maria's all set to cook.
Wonderful.
Donna and Paul, yes.
Okay.
So, Robin from Cape Schnack in Victoria is cooking.
Wow.
Ray's got the cold, got the flu.
That's no good. No, rest up. Okay, so that's our mayonnaise and oh yeah, Donna says it's easy and tasty. Yeah, we've got our mayonnaise and our flour there. Now, if it was too thick or anything, you could always just add a little bit of water or a bit of milk or something like that, but that's all right. Just pop that aside. Okie doke. And then next, this is now this recipe is made for cauliflower rice, but I don't feel like cauliflower rice tonight. And I was going to make some pasta for the boys, just in the other Thermomix, but my big boy's cleared out and my daughter hasn't come home yet, so it's only hubby. So I was thinking I'll make some cauliflower for myself, and hubby can have his on toast. So yes, it was going to be with gnocchi. Some of the gnocchi out of this out of the Thermomix magazine. I said, look, I'll make you some of the gnocchi that's in the freezer. I'll just put on because they only take 7 minutes to cook. But he said, oh, about that. I ate that yesterday for lunch, so he missed out.
No, well, I didn't miss out.
Oh, well, he misses out tonight, but he ate it yesterday. Okay, so if you were making cauliflower rice, you would add the cauliflower to the bowl, and we have 400 grams of cauliflower divided into florets. So you'd add it to the bowl, and then you would blitz for 4 seconds, speed 5. But I'm just going to add mine to the varoma and pop the lid on. So we'll cook that, so I'll leave that for later. So now we're getting going on with the sauce, and we're just adding 10 grams of garlic. And Maria's having naan bread. Yeah, that sounds good too.
She always has naan bread.
Oh, Brett's coming around to your place, Maria.
He's at the Hunter Valley, I know that.
Oh, and he knows you're at the Hunter Valley, so he's already stalked you out. Yeah, he likes his naan bread as well. So we're popping in the garlic, and we're blitzing for 3 seconds, speed 9. Hi Linda, how are you? So 3 seconds, and tap our blade speed and move that down to speed 9. Okay, tap the screen, stop the noise. And scrape down the bowl. Okay, now we're adding basically most of our ingredients. So we've got our cream, and we need 300 grams of cream. So we're sliding across to our scales, tapping on the scales and measuring in 300 grams.
Oh wow, there's so many comments, sorry.
So everyone's talking to Brett tonight, so he's catching up.
Maria says she has it in her freezer.
Ready to go. Yep.
Oh nice, Michelle Wilson.
Yes.
Made the gnocchi on the weekend, was amazed how it turned out.
Oh, fabulous,
Awesome.
Michelle. I'm so pleased. You'll have to put some pictures up. And Vicky Tompkins, oh my God. She has made every second thing out of the Thermomix magazine, and it's all looked amazing. So, yeah, thanks for sharing that with us, Vicky. It all looks so good. Okay, and now we're adding our honey. So we've got, I think it's 55 grams of honey, but you better check the recipe because I haven't teared that off. Okay, so the honey's going in. What else have we got? We've got chicken. I think I've only got 600 grams of chicken here. I wasn't going to get a big tray, but for an extra 100 grams, just take that out and tear that off. I probably should show you how I cut my chicken, just so you can see the size, because whenever I'm doing a chicken dish in the Thermomix, I always cut the pieces rather large because we don't want our pieces to end up being too small. So you can see that they're actually quite large here. I usually cut a chicken thigh fillet into about 5 pieces. So that's kind of about what I'm aiming for. Oh, hey Dad, how are you? Oh, lovely to see you on. Surprise. Okay, so, and I always use chicken thigh fillets. 1, because they don't break down in the Thermomix, and 2, because thigh has more flavour than breast meat, and because breast meat just falls apart. And it's dry and it's tasteless. The thigh has more iron in it. All those reasons. Okay, so that's our chicken thigh, and yes, we only had 600, but the recipe does ask for 700. And then we've got all the other ingredients. So we've got half a teaspoon of turmeric, teaspoon of powdered mustard, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of onion powder.
Vicky's only just joined us.
Oh, Vicky, I just gave you a shout out.
I know, I just said that to her. She said, that's so funny. How
Yeah.
she cooked every meal in the magazine.
Yeah, your pictures are so good. It makes me actually flicking through the magazine, there wasn't a lot that I was thinking I'd make, but now after seeing your pictures, I'm like, oh gee, there's a few things I need to make. Okay, so now we have the mustard. We've got seeded mustard and the, is it Dijonnaise mustard? Dijon mustard. So popping that in. And the Maysol chicken stock. Oh, and Vicky says all of them were amazing. That's fabulous. Okay, and in that goes. So basically we've got everything in now except that flour and mayonnaise. So we're going to pop this on for 15 minutes. So back to our 3 circles, put 15 minutes on the timer. And we are putting it on to 120 degrees. And speed 1, reverse blade. And reverse blade means that we tap the blade in the middle. Okay, I'm just going to clean my hands just really quickly and then I need to have a quick chat. While that cooks. Hi Robin, how are you? Okay, first thing. I want to say thank you everybody. We had our mix shop sale on over the last 2 weeks, and I just want to say thank you to everybody that has actually put my name down and as a consultant because I have earned commission because I'm a commission only person, and so when you guys go and put my name down, I earn a couple of dollars from that, and I am very, very grateful. And you know, especially since lately, my mix shop commission has actually been better than my Thermomix sales. So I am very, very happy that people have been doing that for me. I am very, very grateful. So thank you to everybody for that. It's very lovely. Yeah. So, and obviously, if you are putting my name down and, you know, and you do need help with something that you've purchased, like a sensor or the Avana pizza oven or anything, I'm always here to help you with that as well. Yeah, so that's the first thing. And then the second thing that I was going to talk to you about is the next week we are making butter chicken. So butter chicken is from my Indian cookbook. Let me get that picture up. There we are. So that is our butter chicken from my Indian ThermoKitchen cookbook. And we will be making that next week. Yes, it's one of my favourites too. What's that? I saw that Thermomama gets a few sales and posts them up. Up with her. Oh my God. Thermomama is in a whole other league of her own. She is, I think at the moment, she's on about 100 sales in the last 5 months. So she averages usually about 30 sales a month. So she is like on another realm to everybody else. I think her personal best is actually 90 sales in 1 month. So yeah, no. Sarah, that is not where I sit by any means. Okay, so we will be making butter chicken next week, and this is one of my favourites because you make this dish and you'll have 2 cups of butter chicken sauce left over to put in the freezer, and then you'll have a really, really quick dish that you can make some other time as well. So we'll have a dish for next week and then a dish for 1 week when you are running late and you just want to make chicken tikka and get the sauce, the butter chicken sauce, out of the freezer. So that's next week. Something else I found out today is that the Cookidoo app is actually going up in price, and that actually disappoints me a little bit, because I know that, you know, $69 a year, although it's not that much, everything is going up in price. And so yeah, I wasn't.
Oh, that's a good one. You see Sue's comment?
Can you do a batch cooking idea like the magazine? Well, really the butter chicken is like a batch cooking because it's 2 meals that the butter chicken makes.
Nearly most of your meals are like good batch cooking.
Yeah, I do try and do that. So you can make butter chicken one night, and then the other 2 meals, the other butter sauce you can use to make the a vegetarian version, which is the I think it's the, where is it? I think it's the potato and cauliflower one, or potato, there we go. A paneer and pea butter curry, which is really delicious. Yeah, so back to Cookidoo. Cookidoo is going up in price, and I really don't like that because I know that everything's going up in price at the moment, which isn't very good. So I was thinking, how can we get around that? Isn't worth me paying for it with having your TM5. Yeah, I understand that, Debbie. Yeah, so what I was thinking, one of the host rewards is actually to get your Cookidoo for $20. Which for $20 you've got to be happy with that. I mean, so that's a bargain. So I was thinking, well, how can I get the most amount of people to get their Cookidoo for $20 or to get a host reward, because there's so many other host rewards that you could get. So how can I get the most amount of my customers, my Monday night cook-along people, to get a host reward? And I was thinking, well, why don't we do the butter chicken cook-along next week as a virtual cooking demonstration. So all you would have to do then for that is let me know that you want to host, and invite 2 friends that might be interested in watching the cook-along with you, not necessarily in your house, but just coming on Facebook and watching the cook-along. And then you will have met the requirements for hosting. So if you're interested in doing that, then if you leave your details, I think Brett's put up the link, then I can pop you into the Thermomix system as a host, and then when you've got your friends, we'll pop them into the system, and we'll go from there. So that's next week. We'll be doing that as the cook-along. It'll just be a normal cook-along. We'll just be cooking butter chicken the way we normally do, chatting the way we normally do, and going on from there. But at the end of it all, it will have finished the criteria for having hosted a demo as well. So what does everybody think about that? Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I don't even understand if I understand what I'm saying. But if you have a look, I'll post up the host rewards anyway, because we have about 7 different host rewards that you can earn as well. And if somebody happens to buy, you get those host rewards for free. If they don't buy, well, then you can just choose your Cookidoo subscription, and instead of paying $89 next time you have to renew, you pay $20. So it is, it's a win-win.
Julianne, how much is it going up by?
Okay, Cookidoo is now currently $69. At the end of July, it goes up to $89. If you want to get ahead of the price increase and you don't want to host next week and get it for $20, you can go into your subscription and pay for another year now, and you'll get it for $69. But the best way to do it is obviously invite two people next week's cook along that might be interested in watching the Thermomix, see what all the fuss is about, why you love your Thermomix so much. And yeah, and they might get a clue on how to make butter chicken. And then you get your Cookidoo for $20 for next year. So that's something I just thought we can do and get ahead of the price increase. But obviously if a friend buys, you wouldn't get your Cookidoo subscription, you'd go for one of the big host reward gifts, because there's a lot better host rewards that are free. You don't want to get one of the little tiddly ones, you want to go for the big prizes. Okay, so what have we got? We've got 5 minutes on the clock. I'm getting a bit hot in here. We've had the fireplace on, the heater's on now. Oh gee, I didn't get this cauliflower on, nobody told me. Raylene. I've got all the good cooks on tonight and nobody mentioned it. That's okay, we've got 5.5 minutes of steam coming up, so that should be enough to get our steamed cauliflower. I think there'll be a lot dropping out of Cookidoo, and that's a huge price jump. Yeah, Raylene, I have to admit, when I saw that, I was really disappointed. Because I thought of all of my customers. Anyway, I could switch the background noise off. The only way is probably to move away from the Thermomix. Does that help, Suzanne?
No, you're out of frame. Get back in there.
It's the Thermomix making the noise, I'm sorry. Does that help at all? I don't know. Because I know that when we started with Cookidoo, it was $49 a month, and I thought that was pretty reasonable, because I know that when you go through the checkouts, you tend to grab a couple of magazines and it equals that fairly quickly. But then it went up to $69 and now $89. It is, I know it could be a sore point, especially if you're not using all the functions. Like if you're not using the meal planning, you don't use the shopping list, you don't send your shopping out to Woolworths for home delivery or click and collect. So if you're not using all of those functions of Cookidoo, and you're just using your favourite recipes over and over again, I can see why the increase in price. You'd rather just get a cookbook with just those 20 recipes in it that you always use, and not keep the licensing. Oh no, I've already got it. They can't hear me.
Question from Leslie.
Yeah.
Can I use yogurt instead of cream? Is that for butter chicken or for this meal?
Oh, I just don't know how to taste really with honey, mustard and yogurt. I'm not sure, Leslie. That's I'm not sure if that would be as nice, to be honest. So maybe not yogurt, but I think it'd be nice if you tried coconut milk. That would go with it really nicely. If you wanted to go for a non-dairy or not, there goes your tax cut, exactly, Vicky. But, maybe each July we'll put it on the calendar that I'll do one of these virtual demos, and that way we can always get your Cookidoo for $20. So we'll just make that a habit that we do annually. It'll be our Cookidoo virtual demo. So that way nobody's paying $89 for it. Yeah. 2 minutes to go on our dinner, on our honey mustard chicken. So that's next week, butter chicken. And we'll put that over there. So don't forget to go to the little cook along virtual demo thing that I've put up. By the way, I fed everybody in the road on the weekend. I bet you did.
Who said that, Vicky?
Vicky, absolutely. The cake, the slice, yum. You can go... Google how to set your background noise on the iPhone.
I just don't know if it works. We've got microphones as well.
Wow.
I have to try it.
Yeah. If I look on Cookidoo on my phone, it does that, but I can see the whole...
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not sure what they're asking, Don.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, Don.
Yeah, okay. Okay, 50 seconds to go. What have we got to do? Oh, we're going to be adding the flour paste to the tambo, and that's to thicken up the sauce. Let's just pop a little bit of cream in here and thin this down a little bit more. Stir it around. Well, we know what Vicky's been cooking lately. What's everybody else been cooking? Vicky made me feel really slack over the weekend. I didn't do any cooking at all. I had really good intentions, but I actually did an art class that lasted 2 days over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and I was exhausted when I came home. I never knew watercolours could take it out of you. Oh, Belinda made my zucchini slice. I'm so pleased you enjoyed it. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you, Belinda. Okay, let's have a look at this cauliflower. Perfect. See, it didn't matter that I didn't put it on earlier. To show you. There we go. There's a cauliflower. That looks pretty perfect anyway. Okay. So that's our flour. Oh, and Joe Witten meatballs. Yum.
Something like that.
Yep. Joe Witten is quirky. So she's got alternative style meals for people with different intolerances.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Chicken teriyaki and chopped chip cookies. Oh, yum, Kerry. Well done. That sounds amazing. Okay, so we've got the flour paste in there and we're going to cook for 4 minutes, 100 degrees and speed 1 reverse plate. So 4 minutes on the clock. $100 degrees and speed 1.
Oh, yeah.
Reverse blade. What else have they been cooking?
Carol and
Chinese pork with vegetables. Yum.
Oh, nice.
Is my favourite.
Sue made pita bread for the first time.
Oh, fabulous. And Raylene did prawn boona from Cookidoo with naan bread for 2. Yum. Well done. Yum. Wow, everybody's been cooking some delicious sounding things. So that sounds amazing. Yes. And the other thing too, with the coffee and walnut cake from Cookidoo. Yum. I've actually been looking at that cake. That's another one I wouldn't mind trying. Yeah. But my jeans are getting a bit tight. So they are, you know they are. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I was going to say, but I have been looking at that coffee and walnut cake. Or somebody made chicken and vegetable soup with, who's that? I missed that. Oh, Michelle Wilson. Chicken and vegetable soup. What else did she make?
Bacon and cheese rolls from the new ThermoKitchen.
Oh, okay. Wow. I didn't know there was new
those in there. Nice. Kylie,
I don't copy, but yum. Paul did the mango chicken curry last week. Oh, thank you, Paul. Yum. That is a nice one.
Your kids have been asking for that.
Yeah, our kids have been asking for that, but yeah, I'll have to get onto that as well. Yes. I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, I've got some plums. I've been going to do a pork in plum sauce. And I've been promising myself I was going to do it on the weekend, but like I said, the Art Plus painting watercolours, that just took it out of me. I've missed that, another one.
Maria was just asking where one of the recipes was from. And Sue said Cookidoo, and Maria...
And Maria said she's made the mango chicken once or twice.
I don't drink coffee.
Yeah.
We got that.
We understood that, Kylie. Coffee gets me out of bed, so I don't understand, but yes. Very good. Yeah. And the other thing with Cookidoo too, you know that I'll always be here doing manual mode recipes. So, you know, it's very, very rare that I'll do a Cookidoo recipe. It's too late for your jeans, yes. Very tight. Yeah. Yeah, well, mine, I've only got one pair that I like, so...
Oh, Nolan.
What did she know?
Tried the... Oh, my God. I'm just going to say the 3-cup chicken from the magazine.
Oh.
I didn't even know that one.
Right.
I'm not even going to try and pronounce it.
Yeah, I saw an S word come up and I didn't know.
The Sam...
There's a competition as well, a cookbook cover competition for customers that they can enter. And I think it's mix shop vouchers that they get.
That's nice. Do you know how much?
Honey, don't ask me the hard questions.
Wendy.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. She mentioned to the lemon crumble slice and the Marvelous Creations biscuits.
Oh, yeah, yum.
They're dangerous.
They are dangerous. And sometimes I feel like I better get 2 blocks of the Marvelous Creations just in case I eat one block and then can't make the biscuits. So they're even more dangerous. I'm getting there. I can't. Oh, here it is. San Beiji 3-cup chicken. Oh, doesn't that look good?
Oh, show us some. Show it from.
Okay, so it's Chinesey flavours with soy sauce, Shaoxing wine, sesame oil, chili, ginger, garlic, white pepper. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, wow.
Can you see it properly?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks absolutely delicious. So is it nice?
Yeah, I was about to say.
What page is that on? That is on page 29. Awesome. Okay, let's take a look. Yes, that's thickened up nicely.
How was it, Nolene? You need to tell us.
Scott says that looks yummy.
Yeah.
It does actually look yummy.
It does.
Yeah. Okay, so now we've got our spinach.
Nolene, it was delicious.
Awesome. So we've got our spinach here. We've got our sauce here. Looking rather good. And, oopsie. Pouring sauce in there. Okay, and now just the heat of the sauce is going to wilt our spinach. I shouldn't say that. When Cookidoo first came out, I have to admit, I had my concerns because I do like to own my cookbooks. But then at $49 when it started, when they had all the features and things like that, I thought, oh yeah, well that's really good. But then the fact that it can keep going up, I don't like that. Okay, and there we go. We have our honey mustard chicken. I hope you've enjoyed our cook along, and this is just so easy, so delicious, minimal ingredients. Most of them are in the pantry. Yeah, I think I only had to buy the cream and the chicken, and that's it. Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Wendy.
Yeah, thanks, Wendy. Yeah, it is really easy, and I think that's going to be perfect on Turkish bread for Brett tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, very good. So I'll see everybody next week for our butter chicken. Lovely chatting with you all, and thank you for sharing what you've been making. Don't forget to put all your pictures up on the group page as well. I love seeing what everyone's made. I think Vicky won last week with all of her pictures, so thanks for that, Vicky. Okay, lots of love to you all. Bye.